Okay, greetings and peace, everyone. Welcome to NeoOneness Subliminals YouTube channel. I am Neo, and I am a personal development consultant. And what I do is I help people with their personal development in as many ways as possible, and starting with their mind first and foremost. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about the alpha male mindset. This is something that most people don't realize and understand, and also I didn't understand until I actually started to understand the mind much more clearly and its functions of our overall being. And also after I actually created and utilized my own alpha male subliminal messaging, and now I understand it. So the alpha male mindset, first people must understand the alpha males and the beta males. Just like in the animal kingdom, the alpha male is usually the leader, and he leads the pack, he leads the family, and he provides everything necessary on the most part for the family and group as far as the animal kingdom. Now, as far as the human kingdom, we operate very similar, if not exact, to the animal kingdom. And you can check that out on a lot of YouTube videos that explain that in not National Geographic. What's that other place? Maybe it is National Geographic. They speak about it too. And I was watching one show on YouTube where it showed how when men get together, they automatically sort out who's the alpha male, who's the betas, automatically, literally. And most men are literally unconscious of this process. After me watching that video and after me understanding alpha male and beta male behavior, I'm now conscious of it. And after I utilize my alpha male subliminal, now I can perceive even more what alpha male is and the behavior of an alpha male. So now I'm thinking more on an alpha male level than I ever did before. And now I can control my behavior because I know what I need to do to be able to be perceived as an alpha male. And I make sure that I have my behavior in a certain manner. And even to the point where now the way that I used to be as a beta male, because our society here in America in particular, I don't know anywhere else, but here in America has a system where it develops more beta males than alpha males. And it wants more beta males than alpha males because the beta males are more controllable than the alpha males. On the most part, it is. So for me, analyzing myself throughout my years, I realized that I used to be more of a beta male than an alpha male, but with some alpha male tendencies. And that's how it is with a lot of people these days. I say people in general. A lot of people these days, there's very few people who are literally pure alpha. A lot of people, if not the majority of people, a lot of people are more of a mixture of some sort, or some of them can be more alpha than beta, but they still have beta tendencies. And some of them are more beta with some alpha tendencies, and some of them are like half and half, literally half and half of alpha and beta. So it's something that a person has to really understand the difference and understand people's behavior towards them when they come around and they deal with them. That's something that people, and then also think about what they want to be perceived as. And I see the difference because starting with the alpha male, as far as how females respond to the alpha male, both in the animal kingdom and in the human realm. And the alpha male usually gets the females, most of the females. And I know the difference now. I'm like, oh, okay. So if you're a guy who really wants to be attractive to a lot of females, having a lot of females attracted to you, going the alpha male route is definitely the most important route to go. Definitely. And now, as far as the alpha male, if you want to be an alpha male, first and foremost, you have to start off with, you have to start off with having the alpha male mindset. Once you have the alpha male mindset, the first thing you would do, and this is coming from experience of using my own alpha male subliminal, you have to have the mindset. So then once you have the mindset, then you'll start to have the perception of what an alpha male is, first and foremost, what alpha male is, and then you start perceiving what behaviors are required to be an alpha male. And then you start to desire to start working out more, and you'll see the importance of an alpha male actually working out. However, you can still be an alpha male and still be slim, toned. You don't have to have big muscles, but you'll get to a point where you see the importance of being in shape. Like for me, once I started working out even more, I remember one time in the summer, the more I worked out, the more I started to feel more masculine. And that's the testosterone being generated throughout my body more and more. And I started to have more of a deeper voice too. And I realized the importance of having a deep voice with at least some form of bass. So now I'm a lot more conscious of my voice when I'm speaking with other people, because there's a difference between having some form of bass in your voice, in a man's voice versus speaking high pitched. So when I hear a man who has a high pitched voice, I know that there's a good chance that he's a beta male, because the beta males usually speak in high pitched voices, usually. But there are some of them who have deep voices, and they have beta mindset, right? And I can tell the difference. And I can tell the difference with me when I have the alpha male behavior, including the energy. Your mind will also control. It also controls your energy. So when you have the mindset of the alpha, you'll definitely have the energy. Then people will respond to you differently from when you had the beta male mindset. So there is a difference. So now, even during my recordings, I'm conscious of my voice, and I'm avoiding my voice from going to a high pitch like I used to have it. And that's what I mean by our society programs men to be beta males. And then it even causes us to have that high pitched voice. So you got to be conscious of your voice too. There's a difference. Just study a lot of guys if you can. And that's what I did too. Just studied a variety of guys, both in person and through the movies and TV shows. I studied them, and I noticed that a lot of the alpha males have a deep, medium, at least a medium leveled voice when you hear them speak. And I noticed the difference when I talk to certain women, and I tested it out too, and I analyzed my results. When I speak with women, when I have a deeper voice, it turns them on a lot. And I remember talking to a woman like late, around 10 o'clock at night, and I noticed that my voice deepens even more at night. I think that has to do with some of the hormones, right? And I was unintentionally speaking in a deep voice. It just got deeper at night. And then she was like, you sound sexy. And I laughed because it was an unintentional sexiness that just came out. And me looking back on that was my evidence that a deep voice, that women really, really like a deeper voice rather than a high pitched voice talking like this. you know, some men are a high pitched voice. So definitely men check that out. So you got to start with the mindset, and then the mindset is automatic for everything else as far as your behavior. You'll start to see your behavior changes, and your confidence will raise also, definitely. And then people that you have been known for years, they'll start looking at you like, yo, something is different about him. And he's more confident now. He does this, and this. Yep. See, you got that alpha male mindset. You'll start to see the differences. I recommend just go ahead and getting a custom subliminal video and or subliminal audio from me, alpha male subliminal, which is custom. You can get exactly what you want as far as your affirmations. If you want to create all of the affirmations, or you can even create just some of the affirmations that you want in your video. If not, I will just do all of the affirmations for you, and you will have a lot more in your video or subliminal audio, or both, more affirmations than the standardized ones. Every time I do a sample subliminal video, it will always have a lot less affirmations. So I recommend not utilizing the sample ones purely, but also just go ahead and get your custom one. Then you can have a lot more. So you can customize it yourself, or I'll just do all the customizing for you. And now what I do is, if I do the affirmations for the people, I always create the list first, and I send them a approval email so that they can approve of the affirmations. And then once they do, then I'll go ahead and start the process. So definitely that's how the process is regarding the video and audio subliminal. So you can get one or the other. The benefits of utilizing the video subliminal is you get to see visuals, photos and or videos within the video, and you also have the audio in the background along with the visuals of the affirmations going upward. As far as the audio, you have just the audio subliminals in the background of the instrumental or whatever it is track that you decide to utilize. Whatever track you decide to utilize, I recommend something smooth and nothing loud and crazy, because you're going to be utilizing the audios in the morning and nighttime minimum, if not more, throughout the day. So you could get both. You'll be just charged more for getting both, or you can just get one or the other. So the custom video starts at $60. The audio starts at $40 because that's purely customized. And that's something that you can't get majority of the other places that sell subliminal audios, because subliminal audios that they sell is a standardized one. So yes, you can get some for $15, but those are standardized and you don't have any kind of customization dealing with those people. So customization does make a big deal. So I said $40. Sometimes I charge $20 depending on the situation and depending on sometimes I have a sale for $20 for the subliminals, and I might, after this, I might start a sale right now. Yeah, so contact me and ask me if the sale is still on regarding the $20 audio subliminals, if you're interested in that, and then I'll let you know what's going on with that. All right, thank you very much. And definitely, if you're interested, contact me with a email at NeoOnenessSubliminals@gmail.com. Make sure that you spell that correctly. If you need help with that, definitely go to the description, highlight that, and paste that into your email client. Type up the word in your subject section, type up subliminal request, and then go ahead and type that out. If not, then just go to the website and fill out one of the contact forms, and then go from there and explain to me what you're looking for and what you would like to enhance within yourself as far as the alpha male subliminal or any other subliminals in general. And you can definitely get more than one subliminal, and I'll figure out some kind of combo to give you a combo price regarding that. All right, thank you very much. Make sure you check out the website. That will be in the description also. Until next time.